Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our core video. I'm very excited to continue talking about the Romans and start learning a little bit more about what they did. So you will need this worksheet right here. So go ahead and take that out. I'm going to share my screen. And let's begin. So you notice on the piece of paper, it says Roman Senate. Right now, before we begin, I need you to put your name at the top of the paper. That's going to be very, 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 very important because when I collect your homework, I need to know it was you who did it. And it's very important that you write your name at the top. I have a couple of people that didn't put their names at the top, and I have homework that I don't know whose it is. So right now, you're going to write your name at the top. I'm going to put Miss Santana. And I'm going to put the date too. November 16, 2020. I'm going to put JM cross JT. Go ahead and put pause if you need more time. Okay, so what is something that we notice about this worksheet? Yes, it says Roman Senate at the top. You guessed it. Today we're going to be talking about the Roman Senate, and I'm very, very excited to talk to you about it. So as we learned from our test and from talking before, what year was the Roman Republic founded? Yes, the Roman Republic was founded in 509 BC, right? It was founded in 509 BC. So I'm going to tell you the little story about what happened. So the Romans had kings, remember? We had King Romulus, and then we had 7 other kings. And then the Romans said, we don't want a king. Let me tell you the story about how that happened. So the last king of Rome, the 7th king of Rome, remember? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. The 7th king and the last king of Rome was named Tarquinian the Proud. And his name was Tarquinian the Proud because he wanted to be the only person in charge. And he did not listen to anybody and anybody because he thought that he was the only person that mattered in Rome. Well, the Romans didn't really like that. How would you feel if one of your classmates decided, class is going to be just about me? We wouldn't really like that, right? So the Romans did not like Tarquinian because he was very proud. Not like, I'm proud I got an A on my test. Not that kind of proud. There's 2 types of proud. The second type, where it's an ugly type of proud. He thought that he was better. So the Romans said, no more. We don't want kings, and we never want kings again. So they formed something called the Republic of Rome. And when was that founded? That was founded in 509 BC. Good job. And you might be thinking, well, what's a republic, right? We talked about it a little bit in our last Zoom meeting, but what's a republic? A republic is a form of government. Can you say that with me? A republic is a form of government. Good. What's a government? Right? What's a government? A government is the way, or it tells us who's in charge. It tells us the rules. It tells us how we go about in our society, right? In our community. So for example, our form of government in America is a democratic republic. We also have a republic. Isn't that awesome? And we also have a Senate. Isn't that great? We took that from the Romans. The Romans helped us so much that we were able to copy them because they were so great. So a republic is when you pick people to represent you. What does that mean? A republic is when you pick someone to vote for you. So you vote for that person, but that person will vote for you in government. Does that kind of make sense? If it doesn't, that's okay. Because tomorrow, today we're going to talk about what's in the Senate, who's in the Senate, and tomorrow we will talk about who we're going to pick to be in second grade Senate. So tomorrow we're going to have a big drum roll because we are going to pick from our classmates our senators, those students who are going to represent us in second grade. There will be room for a lot of people to participate. And get this, the way that we're going to pick the senator is whoever has the most money from the class money that I've been giving you. So I can't wait to pick those senators and see how that'll go out. So let's talk about our Senate. So again, I'm going to share the screen so we can use it. Our Senate is it's a place. It's a place where the people that the Romans picked would go. So the senators, let's pretend I'm Senator Santana, I will go to the Senate, and that's where we vote. So let's talk about who's in charge in a republic. In a republic, the person that is in charge are called the consuls. Can you say that? The consuls. Good. And the consuls are two people. So we have two people who are the consuls. How do we pick a consul? Well, the persons that will be consuls in our class will be the oldest students. In Rome, they pick the oldest men. Now, I've had some comments from some classmates saying, well, I heard in Rome, women are not allowed to be a senator. They're not allowed to be in the Senate. They're not allowed to vote. And that's very true. Women were not allowed to vote back then. But for the sake of our class, we are going to allow women to vote in our class. The Romans didn't, but we will make a little aversion and have the women vote. So let's write right here. How do we pick the two consuls? Well, the first way is they have to be the oldest. So let's write a consul must be the oldest person in the class. We're writing it for our class. A consul must be the oldest person in the classroom. Period. Go ahead and write that down. Put pause right now if you need more time. Okay, so a consul must be the oldest person in the classroom, and we'll pick two. 1, 2. What does a consul do? A consul is in charge. They get to decide who votes and what we vote on. So they are the persons in charge. So let's write that. A consul is the person in charge. Ms. Santana did not put enough spacing, so I'm going to cross it off. In charge. We'll talk about that. I'm going to put that down. So who are the persons in charge in the Roman Senate? You're right, the consuls. And how do we pick a consul? They have to be the oldest person in the classroom, right? Or in Rome. The oldest person who is smart, not just anybody that's old. They have to be smart and they have to love Rome. Now, the Roman Senate is split up. We have two groups. We have the group that's called the patricians. Can you say that with me? The patricians. And then we have those on this side that are called the plebeians. Can you say that with me? The plebeians. And this is how they break up. If you are a patrician, you have a lot of money. So let's write that down. If you are a patrician, let's write you are very wealthy. You are very wealthy. If you're a plebeian, you are probably poor. You are poor. If you are a patrician, you are a citizen. I'll write that down. You are a citizen. We'll talk about what a citizen is. If you're a plebeian, you are also a citizen. Put pause if you need more time writing things down. If you are a patrician, you probably wear a lot of gold, right? Because you're very rich. So you probably don't work much. You don't, no, let's not write that. If you're a patrician, you read and study a lot. You read and study. But if you're a plebeian, I'm going to put pause. Go ahead and put pause right now so you can finish writing that down. Now, if you're a plebeian, you're probably a farmer. So, in a senate, we have those that are consuls, those who are patricians, and those who are plebeians. The patricians are the people that have a lot of money. They are citizens, and they spend most of their time reading and studying. If you're a plebeian, you're probably poor. You're also a citizen, but you're a farmer. So the Senate had two types of people, those who were patricians and those who were plebeians. Plebeians, I'm sorry. In order for you to be a consul, you had to be a patrician. Plebeians could not be a consul. Okay? A lot of people in the Senate listened to the patricians. These were the people who made the laws. These were the people that went to the Senate and voted. These people also voted, but they were not heard that much. The patricians were. Okay. So as soon as you are done with that worksheet, you can put that inside of your manila envelope. Remember that orange envelope that I gave you? Let me go get that for you really quick. It looks like this. So as soon as you're done with this worksheet, your math worksheet, any worksheet that you are done with, you will grab this and you will put it in here like this. And that's it. And just put it in there. You're ready to go. Okay, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Todos tuus, Maria.